Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jeff Benson with Mind Body Cheer up here in beautiful Guerneville, California. Just this morning, when I was driving up here, I was having an awesome conversation with my mom, and it got me thinking to the unconditional love that you parents have for your children. I was thinking about the countless hours that you spend driving to and from practice, sitting in those uncomfortable seats in the stands just to watch your children perform for 2 minutes and 30 seconds within the sport that they love. Let's not forget the thousands of dollars you spend every season on competition fees, on private lessons, on classes, on uniforms, so that your children can be a part of a sport that they love so much. I know sometimes these things go unrecognized, without thanks, sometimes without acknowledgement. I want to make sure that you know that I recognize and I want to thank you for allowing your children to be a part of a sport that means so much to me and that I love so much. We know that cheer skills are great. Those banners, the trophies, the back handstrings, the back tucks, all of that is awesome. It's great to be healthy and to be fit and to just be part of something you love so much. But really, truly, what is most important in cheer, which is where and why I formed Mind Body Cheer, is for those life lessons. Sport gives children an opportunity to grow as a person, to really build upon these awesome character traits. Well, parents, there's no manual on how to help you help your kids in sports. Sure, there are a lot of books and things like that, and everyone has theories, but I wanted to give you all some advice on how to best support your child athlete. One amazing research study that I found just a couple years ago that talked about this very subject. The research itself was done with a bunch of college level athletes. How many of your kids would love to cheer in college? I'm sure most of them, right? Maybe even you as a parent are like, yeah, I would love to see my child get a scholarship. Well, this research was done with college level athletes. And what the researchers asked these student athletes was, what was it that was so meaningful to you as a child that showed from your parents that they loved and supported you, that helped you get to this level? Well, some of you are maybe thinking, well, maybe it was their awesome coaching tips that I as a parent provided. No, it wasn't that. Was it telling my child that they're so talented and amazing? Nope, it wasn't that either. Maybe it was that I thought that they were the best on the team. That was certainly what got them to the college level. No, that's not what it was either. College level athletes unanimously agreed that just 6 words were seen to be most helpful. And those 6 words were, I love to watch you play. In cheer language, that doesn't work so well, so let's translate it. It would be, I love to watch you perform. Or even, I love to see you doing something you're so passionate about. That is what your children, are wanting to hear from you. I talked a little bit earlier about how to best support your children at those competitions, before they perform and after they perform. Good news is, there has been a lot of research on this, and based on psychological research, there are 3 phrases before a child competes and after a child competes that has been found to be most helpful. The 3 phrases before a child competes that has been seen to be most beneficial, supportive, and helpful are just have fun. Hey, play hard. And I love you. And the 3 phrases that a child after a competition needs to hear from their parents, it's not, I'm excited that you guys hit, you're for sure going to win. It's not letting them know your feelings on their performance. The first thing that they want to hear is a question. Did you have fun? Was that exciting? Followed up with, I'm proud of you. And I love you. It's really important, and I know sometimes the area is really gray between parenting and coaching. And I think it's important to recognize when you've been a parent of a cheerleader for 6-7 years, you get to really know cheerleading. You almost feel like you're an expert. You feel like you can talk to your kids and give them some feedback on form and technique, things that might help out. Maybe you've even crossed that boundary line and talked to coaches about ways that you think your team could improve their performance. Psychological research shows that is not helpful. That is not good boundaries, and it's not helping your child, and it's certainly not helping the cheer coach. When we stay in our own lanes, when coaches coach, athletes are able to be athletes, and parents parent, we find, and researchers have found, that when we stay in our own lane, we help support our children to be the most healthy and happy that they can be. Again, I know that you parents love your children unconditionally. I know your intention is one that is only positive. It is not one to want to hurt your children. But if you truly want to support and show unconditional love to your children, remember, I love to watch you play. Until next time, everybody, be well.